The US dollar hovered near its lowest level against the euro since 2021, and its weakest point versus the Swiss franc since 2015 on Monday. Traders are now closely watching for any trade-related developments as the deadline for US President Donald Trump's tariff approaches. The 90-day pause on Trump's so-called Liberation Day reciprocal tariffs ends on Wednesday, after which most US trade partners are expected to face significantly higher duties. On Sunday, the US president clarified that the new tariff rates would come into effect on August 1. Trump stated that his administration is nearing completion of several trade agreements in the coming days. He also mentioned that on Monday he will identify around a dozen countries that will receive formal letters outlining their new increased tariffs. The US plans to inform additional countries of the higher tariff rates by July 9, specifying the new duties that will apply to goods they export to the American market. So far, only the United Kingdom, China, and Vietnam have reached any form of trade agreement with the White House. Experts say market volatility appears inevitable when the pause officially ends and new tariff levels are announced. The Antipodean currencies remained under pressure ahead of key monetary policy decisions in both Australia and New Zealand over the next 2 days. In Asian trading, the US dollar dipped 0.1% to 0.79 Swiss franc, moving closer to levels last seen in January 2015. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar edged up slightly to 144. The euro eased 0.1% to $1.17, staying close to its July 1 peak of $1.18, its highest level since September 2021. The British pound weakened 0.2% to $1.36, though it remained near the July 1 high of $1.37, its strongest since October 2021. Meanwhile, the New Zealand dollar slipped 0.4% to $0.6.